banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Walker going in motion left. Lamar off the play fake. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Jackson off the play action. He throws a bullet to this. They connect on the deep shot. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun.
Motioning the tight end now.
11.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 1, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Able to find Jones. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he gets him around 6 there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, Burrow to throw. It is Cup, left side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's get set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Brown on the inside give. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39.
Thomas. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
A certain variation of this play has really become synonymous with one team. And you know what I'm talking about, the tush push over there in Philly. But at its roots, this has been one of the offense's greatest plays long before Jalen Hurts and those Eagles put their own stamp on it. So simple to run, so tough to stop.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here's Henry running left. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
Here's Jackson to throw. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's the end of the first.
Quarter. This was
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Middle. Sit up.
They'll run here with Henry. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
Blitz coming. Lamar. Henry on the catch. Touchdown, Baltimore. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Jones reels it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 12. 11, Thomas.
Running back sent in motion.
11.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch made by All. And he'll cross the 50 and... the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
At the 47-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The drive begins with Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now it's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3, and they are just a yard shy. 4th down upcoming. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. This one's headed for the sideline and out. Look at the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Play action now. Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now it's 2nd down.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Burrow. Hits him on the in route. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's got Brown on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Launches one deep downfield. Has a hole left, room to run. Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a one-score game in the first half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Caught by Flowers. Continuing to move past the 45. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Ravens first down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Ravens driving ahead. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lamar now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus, setting your offense up for success, and most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
Here we go, here we go.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
12. That.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
That.
Here's Burrow. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
11. 11. That.
Throw on 3rd down. This one's quickly to Jones. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. That.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On 2.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Man in motion here.
Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Forced out to his right.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
12. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone.
11.
But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Man in motion, headed right. 1st down, here's Lamar. He's going deep. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10, here's Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14. Justin Tucker to be kicked off for Baltimore.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go. Shot.
He'll throw it. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Get set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Jones reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
11, 11, 11.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Space to the left. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, report. 13.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another run for Henry. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
I'm one, right?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 41. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
11.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
He fields this at the 18. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Ravens will go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar off to play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They send a man in motion. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
We'll give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Running once more with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Changing it up here. Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where we've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Once more, here's Henry. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Throw left side, complete. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now within one score in the fourth.
On one, right?
The Bengals getting ready for a big two-point try late. He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead.
Ravens 35, Bengals 27. Evan McPherson to kickoff for Cincinnati.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Taken in by Likely. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Bengals have some new life in the fourth. All right, that's now his second interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
12, 12, 12. Back.
First down, Burrow to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Here we go.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Completed over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Hey, we gotta keep scoring.
Offense up to the line fast. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Able to find Jones. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here we go. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. The Bengals getting ready for a big two-point try late.
Get set.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Well, you look at the scoreboard, partner. They trail by only a couple, but they have failed now on a couple of two-point tries in this game.
Yeah, it could be tied, even leading right now.
Exactly. Maybe some second-guessing happening on that sideline.
You know, I'm glad you bring that up, Kate, because that does start to happen here. Sure, teams love to be aggressive, you hear that all the time, but I guarantee you, on the sidelines, in the locker room, on the plane, after the game, they're going to be talking about why didn't we just take the points when they were available.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Flying down the middle with Henry. And this one does not go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Ravens up by just a couple of points. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. Henry on the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On second down, here's Henry again. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Back to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This one from 47 yards away. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. 12, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11. God.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.